the scenic town on Lake Fua. Altitude of 2,010 meters is the main gateway to Mustang. Here we met Ram Sundar Karki, a marathon runner, who is determined to visit all 75 districts of Nepal, running to spread the word of peace for our country.
तपाईं कहाँबाट दौडिन आउनु भएको?
मनाङको थोरङ पास गरेर हिजो 1 बजे जमसङमा आएर बास बसे।
यो के लागि दौडिनु भएको?
खेलकुद शान्ति पर्यटन ट्रेकिङको लागि हेर्ने हो भने बाटो घाटोमा अलिकति असुविधा छ। ट्रेकिङहरु एकदम खुशी छन्, ट्रेकिङहरु धेरै आइरहेका छन्। म के भन्छु भने आम नेपालीमा शान्तिको लागि पहल गरौँ, शान्ति ल्याउँ। शान्ति नै सबभन्दा ठूलो देन हो। त्यो भयो भने हामी नेपालीहरु सबैले बाँच्ने अधिकार पाउँछौँ।
Unbelievably, on the way to Lete, a 2-hour walk from Gaza, bulldozers and excavators are being used for road construction.
Yeah, now I found it really great.
Yeah.
And up to Marpa it's marvelous, and then also the road is starting.
Yeah.
And it changed a lot. You know, there's much more traffic.
Yeah.
And for the trekkers maybe it's not so nice.
Yeah.
But I can understand that the people want to have this road.
Yeah.
But I found it great, the whole track, yeah, and also the scenery is very beautiful.
Yeah. What will be the message for your friends in Germany?
Do it now,
yeah.
Because maybe in some years it's not so nice to do. That would be my message.
Well, it's great because I'm a little bit younger than him, you know. He's all set, you know, he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
So he just wants nature and beauty, and he doesn't think about business anymore. It's pretty much, you know, it's both sides.
Yeah.
It's good and it's bad.
And you have beautiful roads, but without trekkers.
No more roads, free nature!
Nepal has been known as one of the most peaceful countries in the world. But we have been suffering from violence and instability for over a decade due to the political situation. We have high hopes that the forthcoming polls for the Constituent Assembly will settle many of the political problems. Lete, at 2,480 meters, is a very important Thak village in the Annapurna region. It is a wonderful viewpoint to enjoy the natural beauty around Kalapani Lete. It is a great place to spend a night or two before continuing on your trek. If you do plan to take a well-needed day off, there are many pastimes and attractions to enjoy. These include birdwatching, spectacular Himalayan views, Thakali Cultural Museum, or the Chiltung Monastery. There is also a technical school which provides training for Nepali youngsters in such courses as cooking, guide and waiter training. After an enjoyable rest day, one can opt for 2 additional routes from Lete. The first is to Titty, through the jungle of Sebaktong, famous for the mountain berry of the same name. The juice from this berry is considered very beneficial to heart patients. Our journey advances towards Chaya village, amid high hills along the Chaya riverbed. As we continue on our way, we pass tall pine tree forests and the meandering Boetticher River, only 13 minutes away from Chaya. This place is known as the Granary of Mustang. Passing the village of Kunjo, the main agricultural center of Mustang, we come to Taklung, the home to 3 trees more than 100 feet tall and 30 feet wide. These amazing trees are believed to have been planted more than 2,000 years ago.
3,000 5,000 6,000 पहिलेदेखिको नै परम्पराबाट आयो र पछि हामीले पछि थाहा पाएपछि हामीले त्यसलाई नै पुजिरहेका छौँ।
हजुर कति वर्षको हुनुभयो?
अहिले 79 वर्षमा पुग्यो हजुर।
हजुरले देख्ने बेलाबाट त्यो रुख कस्तो छ?
त्यतिकै छ,
त्यतिकै छ,
बढ्नेदेखि अनि घटेको छैन, उतिकै छ।
One can reach Titty Village through Dur Alley after paying your respects at the monastery. Titty Village is named after a small lake, and it is also a perfect location to see the panoramic views.
यो टिटी क्षेत्रको विशेषता के छ?
के छ भने यहाँ चाहिँ रमणी ताल छ, अनि त्यहाँ हाँस छ, अनि बेला बेलामा चाहिँ परदेशी हाँस पनि आउँछन्, नाना किसिमको थरीथरीका हाँसहरू आउँछन् है। यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ कि डाँफे देखिन्छ, मुराल पनि देखिन्छ, कहिले कहिले शिर देखिन्छ, फङरास, रतुवा, थार, कहिले कहिले कस्तुरीसम्म पनि देखिन्छ।
One hour from Titty is the viewpoint of Nuksang Karka. From this high altitude location, we can observe the sky-high Himalaya. Leaving the viewpoint, we return to Lete, where we have the pleasure of staying at the Siu Lodge. This hotel is a famous family-run hotel known for its great hospitality. For the second option, one can head for the Sekong Lake, only 1 hour from Lete, along the side of the rippling Kali River. The Sekong is a clean water lake surrounded by mighty Himalaya. The reflection of the Nilgiri Himal and the Dhaulagiri Himal seen on this lake are enthralling. An amazing tradition of drinking blood from live yaks takes place here for 10 days every year during the months of March and April. People of this locality observe the tradition as one of their most important festivals. People here believe that drinking fresh blood from live yaks heals various diseases.
गेस्ट्रिकको औषधि हुन्छ जस्तै पेटमा तपाईको कब्जियत भएको जस निको पार्छ भन्ने अब यहाँको किम्वदन्ती भनाइ.
If you feel more adventurous, you can continue on to see the Boetticher Lake or the Dhaulagiri Icefall. After returning to Lete, where we spend the last rest night, we begin our trek bright and early in the morning to Jomsom. The first village we passed is called Tulachan and is situated at an altitude of 2,550 meters. Norikot, another 20 minutes away, has a breathtaking viewpoint. Spellbinding scenery of Kobang, Tukche and Marfa, situated along the banks of the widespread Kali, can be seen from here. Larjun is the place where Thakali people celebrate their La Fua festival every 12 years.
भनिन्छ नि विकाससँग विनाश भनेर भनिन्छ त्यही हो अब जुन कुनै पनि कार्य हामी सुरु गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब एउटा नेगेटिभ र पोजिटिभ त भइहाल्छ अब सबै चीजबाट फाइदा लिन्छु भनेर त हामी भन्न सकिन्छ
मोटो बाटो यो बनाएपछि केही टुस आउँछ भन्ने जुन हामीले एउटा सोचेका थियौँ र अथवा यहाँको फलफुल के बिक्री हुन्छ भनेर सोचेका थियौँ तर हामीले उल्टो सोचेका जस्तो लाग्छ आफ्नो खुट्टामा आफै बन्दुक हानेछौँ भन्ने यहाँको अब कृषि समुदाय अथवा होटल व्यवसाय अथवा भट्टी पसल दुकान.
Marfa is also famous for its apple orchards, and it is the next possible stop for lunch or even an overnight. There are many facilities in Marfa, and the apples and apple brandy produced here are enjoyed by both locals and tourists alike. After Marfa, we reach Jomsom, situated at an altitude of 2,720 meters. Jomsom is the headquarters of Mustang district. There is an airport in Jomsom providing regular flights to and from Pokhara on a daily basis. This is the main shopping area for the district. Jomsom is also situated on the bank of the Kali River. Surrounding it are the historical villages of Tini and Chiang. From Jomsom, we headed for Muktinath, a tourist paradise and one of the most famous pilgrimage sites for Hindus. As we walk along with our knowledgeable guide, Mr. Tejendra Gauchan, we pass Eklaibati and see Kagbeni on our left. We have marvelous views all around and cannot help but think the best trekking route in the world as we approach Jarkot. Within an hour, we reach Muktinath, a small and beautiful village situated at an altitude of 3,800 meters. Muktinath is always crowded with foreign tourists and Hindu pilgrims from India and Nepal. We join the pilgrims at the temple and monastery and worship the Muktinath. The Muktinath is believed to be the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, the operator of the world according to Hindu mythology. There is a belief among Hindus that they will get salvation if they worship the Muktinath after having bathed in 108 taps and other small ponds around it. On the other side, there are 3 gumbas where Buddhist monks worship and pray every day.
विश्व प्रसिद्ध पर्यटक स्थल अन्नपूर्ण राउन्डमा बेसी सहर हुँदै मनाङ र थोरङ पास गरी मुक्तिनाथ आउँदा पर्यटकहरूलाई स्वर्गीय आनन्द पाउने स्थानमा अहिले बेसी सहरदेखि मनाङसम्म बाटो खन्दै गरेको र बेनी जोमसम सडक मार्ग पनि अन्तिम चरणमा पुगिसकेको अवस्थामा हामीहरूले एउटा प्रत्यक्ष पर्यटकलाई र पर्यटक सम्बन्धी व्यवसायीहरूसँग एउटा प्रत्यक्ष सरोकार राखेर एउटा डकुमेन्ट्री तयार गरेका छौं। यसमा चाहिँ हामीहरूले जुन चाहिँ फिडब्याक हामीले पाएको के छ भनेपछि तत्काल जुन पर्यटकहरूलाई परेको मार्ग यो बाटो निर्माणको प्रभावले गर्दा अहिले वैकल्पिक मार्गहरूको खोजी गर्नुपर्ने र नयाँ स्थानहरूमा बाटो निर्माण गर्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता हामीले देखेको छ। जस्तै संसारको सबैभन्दा गहिरो गल्छी हुँदै जाँदा टिटी ताल, सेकोङ ताल, पुच्छर तालहरूमा नयाँ बाटो निर्माण गर्नुपर्ने र जोमसोम क्षेत्रमा पुगेपछि धौलागिरी बेसकाम जाने बाटो र संसारकै अग्लो स्थानमा रहेको तिलीछो तालमा जाने बाटोहरूको निर्माण गर्नुपर्ने र अप्पर मुस्ताङ जानको लागि पनि जुन अहिले भइरहेको पदमार्गलाई यथावत राखेर काली गण्डकीको किनारै किनार हुँदै सुर्खाङ पुगेर त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ दामोदर कुण्ड जाने बाटो निर्माण गर्ने र त्यही स्थानबाट अप्पर मुस्ताङको लोमन्थाङ पुगेर चाइना जाने बाटोको निर्माण भएको खण्डमा र पर्यटन व्यवसायहरूमा त्यसले नकारात्मक प्रभाव नपर्ने कुरोमा हामी विश्वस्त छौँ र यस विषयमा चाहिँ नेपाल सरकार र नेपाल पर्यटन बोर्ड र सम्बन्धित व्यवसायहरूको यसको ध्यान जानुपर्ने महसुस गरेका छौँ। यस डकुमेन्ट्रीले देश विदेशमा पनि यस्तै किसिमको हामीहरूको राम्रो सन्देश जाओस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले यो वाक फर मुस्ताङ भन्ने डकुमेन्ट्री निर्माण गरिएको छ।
If you want to extend your trek and visit the undiscovered beauty of Upper Mustang, you will need a special trekking permit to visit villages beyond Kegbeni, Chuksang, Chaile, Gakar, Samar, Chungsi Monastery, Jaite, Gami, Charang, Dakmar, Marang, and Lamangtang. We have now completed this breathtaking trek between Pokhara and Mustang. We hope you enjoyed the journey with us through ancient Himalayan cultures, experiencing the treasures of Mustang. Let's walk for Mustang.
Preserve the nature, love the culture, don't be late, walk for Mustang!